Yo, Kerbo, you went crazy with the presentation. I just took a look at wow. Kerbo, you outdid yourself, brother. I'm not even yo, okay. Um Continuing on the custom card review streak. Uh I am like baffled. Wow. Okay. It's like I'm baffled. Anyways, uh send cards to the Gmail above my head, bhdevcustomcards at gmail.com. I just want to go ahead and just fly straight into this card. We have a LR Carnival launch. And Kerbo says, "Hey Dev, recently I realized how many cards launch has, which is two. One being an an SR, excuse me, I read this SSR. One being an SR, so I've decided to give some recognition to our girl by making a quote-unquote good card for her. I hope you'll like it. The presentation is gorgeous, card. We're jumping straight into this card. First things first, guys, you can't make this up. You guys make the best cards for me, bro. And whether it's a regular text document and whether it's this, I remember, I don't know who it was that made this card. It was this custom Jiren. And I was just like, wow. You guys make the best cards for me. I'm flustered right now. All right. So, Super AGL is a Carnival LR launch. What's that say? That says kind heart hidden by violence and a sneeze launch into Super AGL. These are her stats for, of course, my stat junkies. I mean, it's in all the different. I'm pretty sure those are the correct colors in game for dope, bro. So, her leader skill is Peppy Gal's. I'm pretty sure he meant to put 3 key and 200% stats because it's just 200% flat. But can I can't edit it? No, I was gonna edit and just put 3 key, but it's whatever. So Peppy Gal's 3 key and 200% stats. Her 12 key being the Gatling gun, the super attack, that being the 12 key, the Gatling gun. She gains 30% attack for 1 turn, does colossal, lowers attack and defense, and she has a 50% chance to seal the enemy. Her 18 key, that being the crazy police chase, she gains 50% defense and 30% attack for 1 turn, and does mega colossal damage to all enemies, so it's an AoE with a 70% chance to stun. So she has multiple debuffs built into her kits. Okay, for her super attack effects. All right, I like the direction we're going in right now. Certainly so. Why do I feel like launch is going to be like a crazy, just multi-super attacking demon? Like, anyways, her passive. Bandit saved by kids for their master. 7 key and 200% attack and defense just at the start of turn. She gets a 70% chance to guard if there's 3 or more DB Saga allies in the team, self-excluded. Okay. And 2 or more enemies, or if the attacked enemy doesn't belong in Peppy Gal's category. Oh, okay. So she gets her 70% chance to guard when she has another 3 DB Saga category allies on the team. Or if you're facing 2 or more enemies and another one, or if the enemy is not on the Peppy Gal's category. So that's pretty much split, right? Because there is a comma right there. I'm going to assume that's split. Kerbo, I know you're watching this, so correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, I knew it. I knew it. I knew she'd do additionals. She performs 2 additional attacks that both have a 70% chance to become a super attack. Do keep in mind she's going to be doing some pretty nice damage, I like to assume, because she gains 30% attack for 1 turn for her 12 key. So she's just going to be shooting out nasty attack stacks. I assume, because I'm not a numbers guy when it comes to like calculating stuff like the little APT and stuff. But yeah, she performs 2 additional attacks that both have a 70% chance to become a super attack, and she also gets 10% attack and defense up to 100%. She also gets 5% chance to crit up to 50%, and she also gets a chance to perform additional super from 10% up to 100% for each attack performed. So that means if you start with her turn 1, she has the potential to, okay, let me just finish reading off the card. Let me just finish. So she also gets 60% defense when performing a super attack, and she guards for 7 turns after using the finish skill. She has a finish skill that we haven't got to yet. So by like turn 5, let's just make a bold, brazen statement. By turn 5, like you start with her on turn 1. Let's say you get lucky. Of course, she just has to attack 4 times. But if she's able to like do like, I don't know, let's say she does her first super, she double supers from her passive, and then she gets an additional normal. That's 4 attacks in total, essentially. So turn 1, 4 attacks in total. Turn 2, she can do 4 attacks. Again, like let's say that you're getting extremely lucky. And then by turn 5, she can do that. She can get that additional just guarantee super. Like what? Bro. So by turn 5, she can do up to 5 supers. Am I getting like the math? What? Huh? By like turn 5, turn 7, like she gets that essentially a guarantee super, additional 100% attack and defense, and a 50% chance to crit. Do keep in mind she has that guard chance as well. Okay. Wow. I'm digging this design. I'm digging the design. She does technically have the guard chance here. She does have all these multiple like debuffing. She's an AoE too. I forgot about that already. It's like, wow, it's like an information overload. Let's just continue reading. The standby skill. And this is pretty much her sneezing, right? Conditions can be activated starting the 5th turn from the start of battle, or if HP is 50% or below. Okay, so if you just can fall below the HP threshold, she could just activate it immediately, or it's from the 5th turn. Funny enough, the 5th turn is where I made the little assumption that she can get those multiple super attacks off from that additional super that she can guarantee get. Well, yeah, it is guaranteed because it goes up to 100%, right? Yeah, it does. So it goes up to 100%. Okay. The effect stands by for 5 turns, during which charge count increases by 2 per key spheres obtained by allies. And her links are, let me make sure it looks good. Okay, it looks good. Her links are Berserker, Metamorphosis, Battlefield Diva, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Her categories are DB Saga, Earthlings, Peppy Gals, Transformation Boost, Earthbred Fighters, and Exploding Rage. I'm in love with the presentation. It looks so good. I don't know. Wow, it looks so, it's great. Anyways, we get to the standby. And it's still the same thing, except it's just launched as a maid with, bro. She got it on her, though. She literally got the Uzi. She got the gun. What? She just like this, like. Oh, launch, chill. Don't up it on me, launch. Don't pull it out on me, please. Don't shoot me, please, launch. God damn, like she gonna shoot someone with. So of course she can't super. Her passive. So her passive, an unaware sweetheart with a golden heart. There's nothing sweet about her with an Uzi. With SMG, there's nothing sweet about that. I'm just gonna point that out. Nothing at all. Okay, so unable to attack when finish skill is activated. We do know that. 500% defense and 7% damage reduction per key sphere obtained. Okay. All allies get 2 key and 77% defense pretty much throughout her entire standby. So that's 2 key and 77% defense for 5 turns. I like that. She also changes all physical key spheres to rainbow and recovers 15% HP at the start of turn. So she's recovering HP, she's creating rainbow orbs, and she also is a support type unit, getting damage reduction per key sphere obtained with 500% defense. And she also guards with 1 or more rainbow key spheres. And she's effective against all types. No, she's not, my bad, excuse me. She doesn't attack. So attacks effective against all types for all allies with 4 more AGL. So she just gives effective against all types, provided she gets those AGL key spheres. Huh? Okay. So just to break this down real quick. Okay, 500% defense, 7% damage reduction per key sphere obtained. She gives key and defensive support for 5 whole turns. She is a rainbow orb changer that recovers HP at the start of the turn, which is obviously nice. And she guards. And she can give the entire rotation effective against all types. So she can give the entire rotation effective against all types with 2 key and 77% defense, while having guard and damage reduction per key sphere obtained while creating her own orbs. I don't know what to say. And her finish skill 1 launches suspicious food. Conditions can be activated when charge counter is 69 or less. Heals a low amount of HP. Number of charges 10. And then there's asterisk 3.5. Lowers enemies' attack, seals them, and personal key -1 for 7 turns. And her finish skill 2, all prepared local food for Master Roshi and his disciples, can be activated when charge counter is 70 or more. Heals a great amount of HP, number of charges. Delays enemy attacks for 1 turn. So what is that, a Ghost Usher? Because if so, that's ridiculously strong. And 3 key for all allies until the end of the battle. So just free key for the entire battle for the allies. A Ghost Usher. I like to assume it's a Ghost Usher. Kerba, I know you're watching this, so for anyone that sends me custom cards and you want to clarify, I read comments. Trust me, I know I've been bad at reading comments within the past weeks, but I read all comments. Don't worry, I'm reading all the comments now. I'm starting to get into it. Since I'm uploading every day, I may not get to the comments immediately within the same day, but the next day, while I'm at work, I do go ahead and check. Don't worry, I do. So yeah, heals a great amount of HP, number of charges. I'm going to assume with the number of charges, the 70 is a 70% HP recovery. And the low amount for the charges, yeah, divided by 10. Divided by 10 times 3.5, yeah. Kerbo, get down in the comment section and explain this for me. I'm a bit of a nuthead right now, but I'm not doing the math on that. Links, solid support, Flea, Battlefield Diva. I'm pretty sure it's all the same links, right? I'm pretty certain links change. No, they do. She gets solid support in place of Berserker, and I think that's it, right? And Flea. Yeah, she gets Flea in place of Metamorphosis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of the ones that are like I don't remember what the word is, but all the ones that look like this, they're change links. Okay. And then the categories are pretty much the same. So her 200% skill is to Peppy Gals. Let's just go ahead and entertain it. What the hell does Peppy Gals look like right now? Let's just pick tools. Let's see. Let's put Peppy Gals. What does Peppy Gals look like right now? What the hell is on Peppy Gals? You know, one unit that comes to mind immediately is the physical. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? I'm having a crazy brain fart. Can we just get Videl? No. Who else leads Peppy Gals? Okay, let's just grab a card. No, we just go to the categories. Oh my god, I am such a dud. Where's Peppy Gals? Peppy Gals is right here. Who is on Peppy Gals? These are the leaders. You are the 200% leaders go for this category. Huh? You are? You are. Peppy Gals, Power Absorption, Transformation Boost. Peppy Gals, Power Absorption. Peppy Gals, Transformation Boost. Peppy Gals, Crossover. Interesting. Because this is what we got here. Yeah, Peppy Gals is going to need more LRs, dog. Yeah. We need just a little bit more help. I mean, you do have a couple of dimes here. You do. You definitely do. You do have the physical Ribrianne. She is a dime. She's pretty damn powerful. We could use a bit more help on Peppy Gals, though. Just give him a 200% to skill. So, I think that's about it. Love the card. Love the card. Love the presentation. I don't know what else to say. But I think that's going to be about it. If you want to send your custom cards over to the email for me to go ahead and review them, don't worry. I'm going to eventually get to your card. Don't worry. Right above my head. Go ahead and send it. W presentation. You guys already know the gist. What else is there to say? Oh yeah, the Discord server. Discord server down below in the description below, as you guys already know. I appreciate you guys for watching. You guys are the best, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I don't know when I'm going to record that unit review. I don't know. Probably Friday, Saturday. Maybe I'll record it now. I don't know. Whenever I record it, I'll record it. But yeah. Peace.